What's up, guys? I'm gonna keep this real nice, short, and sweet here. Um, Ever since Australia's come out, the Emerald Coast, my look on the Hunter Call of the Wild has been amazing. So I put together a quick little compilation of some diamonds, some trolls, and a great one, fallow deer, which, as you know, just came out with the new Emerald Coast update and map. So I'm excited that I was able to see all this and get these animals and trophies down. I hope you guys enjoyed this short little compilation video. So, if you guys can't tell, that was an amazing clip showing the chasing mechanisms of lions in this game. And I've been playing this game since release, whenever year this came out, and I've never seen that. And I know lions were added later on to Rahunga, but that clip was really the inspiration for this video before the Emerald Coast came out. I was actually grinding lions and I decided to hunt some other species, so I decided to hunt wildebeest. And when I was coming out of the outpost and I came through the brush, as you saw in the clip, the lion was actually chasing the wildebeest, and it was a 9 legendary. And I've been grinding lion trying to get my first diamond lion, so it was really exciting. So right after all that action, I got on this trail. I thought he was actually going to keep charging the wildebeest through the brush. But, he fled when he saw me or when he smelled me, whatever, and he kept going. So I found this eating zone and I contemplated for a second, like, did I want to hunt, go reset the time and hunt him at his feed zone, or did I want to keep tracking him? But, I wanted to stay true. I wanted to be a true hunter, embrace the hunting, make it more challenging. I decided to keep following his track until I caught up with him. So shortly after the last clip, I actually caught up with the lion just a little bit, and I spotted him in the trees. If you know this part of the map, it's very thick. It's very, a lot of shrubs and grass and trees. I did not want to track a lion through this, so I actually prepared to take a shot. So I got the 300, set it to 328, and I got ready for him to walk out. But who knew a level 9 legendary lion could be elusive? So, after a sigh, realizing that I had to go track this lion in the trees and in the thickness, I gave up and started tracking him. And, well, a couple minutes later, 10, 15 minutes later, guess what I would find in the African bush? And the only issue with this was the terrible angle that he was facing. I'm not going to do much talking in this next segment. I'm just going to let the gameplay show for itself. And as you saw in the last clip, well, that got that got pretty intense right there. In real life, I actually kind of jumped a little bit. That's why I do voiceovers. I don't have anything to do live recordings with while I'm playing. But I did put them down. Regardless, an eye for an eye. Whatever you want to say. I got the legendary down, and I was excited to see if I got my first diamond or my first diamond line. Let me rephrase that. And there you have it. This was my first diamond line with an incredible story behind it. Originally this was just gonna be the video, but like I said, the Emerald Coast came out the next day, and I got lucky with quite a few trophies. So that's why this video is gonna be longer. This video was originally just gonna be this line, but I decided to turn it into a compilation. So these next few clips are gonna be a little bit shorter, no backstory. Or at least this next clip is gonna be short. It was a Javan Rusa, a Rusa deer that I shot with the Glock on the Emerald Coast. We'll see if that one was a diamond or a troll. So there's no backstory to this kill. I was just running through the wilderness, the Australian wild, and ran on some Rusa deer. Nothing else to say about this clip. And in this clip, I thought I was, that guy. I just run around and shot a level 5 diamond rooster with a pistol, and no, I got trolled. This Australia map is very, very keen to trolling. I actually thought this was a really nice rooster. It was the biggest one I've seen. I think it's still the biggest one I've seen. I haven't seen another level 5 rooster, and yeah, I got trolled. In this clip right here, you gotta love the Outback, man. I was just walking around looking at some kangaroos like spoots, and here comes level 8 mythical. I've actually shot at level 9. He trolled me as well, so I really wasn't excited. I just put out the Glock and put him down, sent him back to where he came. And obviously this is not a diamond, this isn't anything. This is just a level 8 mythical. You see, I actually see quite a lot of these kangaroos that are level 8s, and yeah, I don't even think I showed this in this clip. So yeah, on to the next. So this right here, I'd actually just got an outpost. It's like one of the northern outposts on the Emerald Coast, and I didn't even know what sandbar drink times were. It was getting dark, and I walked upon a level 5 sandbar. This was my biggest sandbar I had seen yet, and I was actually hyped to shoot this one. Yeah, here's another one here. So I had just got this outpost. He looked pretty nice too. I still don't know what their diamonds, what the points are. I haven't gotten familiar with that yet. But level 5 medium sandbar, whenever I see these animals, I get very excited, and I try not to mess them up, at least not the new species. I messed up too many whitetail in the past. So with anything else besides whitetail, I try not to mess the diamonds up. Anyway, level 5 sandbar. Let's see what we can do right here. So, as you can see in that clip, my follow-up shots on other animals are terrible. But right here, level 5 diamond sandbar. I actually quite like the way these rats look. Especially this one, the thing with these sandbar and like Rusa, there's not necessarily a lot of points. And they're not necessarily a huge rat like a red deer, but this one I really like the way it looks. So, I think these are beautiful animals. I think, the team is on a Expansive World team has done a great job with these animals. And this is a pretty nice diamond. So, on to the next. This clip right here is labeled as just another miscellaneous Emerald Coast clip. Running through the Australian wilderness, like I said. And I spotted another 5 Javan Rusa. So I put out the 7mm and got it ready. I hope this one would troll me. I got really excited for this one actually. I didn't want them to escape. Lined up the shot. Not right here, a little second later. Still gonna use voiceovers. Lined it up and put him down. You know, it doesn't take that much in this game. You know, you just got to use gun breathing, first form, hold breath. So we put this rooster down, and I was hoping at the time that this one wouldn't troll me. And well, as you can see, this one trolled me again, and this one was so close, 2 points off diamond. So now I got two level 5 rooster trolls. And who knew right up the hill I would spot another level 5 sandbar. And this is actually, you know, just right after I killed that rooster deer. I was actually heading to this lake because I had just discovered the sandbar drinking time, which is from 17 to 20 off the last level 5 kill. So I was actually really excited here. I thought I was going to get double diamonds back to back. So this one, you know, I was actually really excited. For some reason, I was thinking I'll see another level 5. I kept looking around the lake. But I decided to get a little closer, around 270 yards here. Pull out the 7mm, which is becoming one of my favorite rifles in the game. And doesn't drop this one, but still puts down another level 5. And I don't know if this has happened to anybody else on the Emerald Coast, but sometimes on this map I can't pick up my trophies, which can kind of be scary. Which right here I had a level 5 sandbar. I was trying to pick him up. I ran over there and I couldn't pick him up. I actually shot another one on the way to get him, and you know, I couldn't get him. I couldn't pick him up. I was actually getting scared. I thought I had to restart my game and I would lose it. And the weird thing to me was I could still pick up tracks, but I couldn't claim my harvest. So what I ended up doing, I went back to the outpost and drove the 4-wheeler back over here. And if you're wondering what happened with the last clip, I actually didn't clip me claiming the deer. I don't know what I did, but I didn't clip it. But it was another troll, so I got trolled by a level 5 Rusa and a level 5 Sandbar back to back, which proves that this is a map of trolls. This is not an easy map to get diamonds for your deer species, actually. They troll a lot. But in this clip, I decided to do some red deer hunting on Emerald Coast. Tried to figure out some lakes here. I set the time to 6 to 10. And guess what steps out the brush? Right here. A level 9 legendary red deer with a 270 estimate. Now, I knew it wasn't a 270 red deer, but, you know, I actually love shooting red deer. It's my favorite species to hunt in the game. So this one, I took no time. My dog took his time because he didn't want me to shoot him. I think he thought it was too pretty. And we put him down. You know, I wish the dog wouldn't walk in front of your shot sometimes. But level 9 red deer down. I don't know how many level 9s I've killed with red deer. I've killed a lot. Some trolls and quite a few diamonds as well. So, see what this one scores. And a 254 red deer, which is actually my biggest one in a while. I know it's not a huge red deer for some people's standards, but it's still a nice red deer nonetheless. And now to the clip that you've all been waiting for if I put it in the title. It's a grade 1 fallow. So I literally just jumped on Tiaroa. I've been playing Emerald Coast for like a day straight. I didn't think I was gonna see a grade 1 fallow, and here we go, a level 10 fallow deer, fabled, 248 pounds to 308 pounds, with a 291 estimate. I was floored. Um, you know, I ran up quick. You know, wanted to get here before the drain time ended. I never thought I would see a grade 1 animal of any kind in this game. I remember when the grade 1 whitetails came out and I wasn't even gonna try to grind. People put in thousands of kills for these great ones, whether it be moose, bear, whatever great one, and I was just excited to finally see one. You know, it's not something you think you would see, and I literally had just loaded up the map, and I didn't want to waste any time. I got within 170. I put out my favorite weapon, my most reliable weapon at the time. I've been using it all video. I pulled out the 7mm, and I got ready to take down a level 10 Fallow. And I don't have the video clip of me actually picking him up because I forgot to do it because I was too excited. But here are the screenshots of the Great One Fallow deer. As you can see, with 280.81 or 51. Amazing trophy. Like I said, so many people try so hard to get these. People put in hours and hours. And, you know, I was so happy that I could get one. I didn't grind for it. It was an initial spawn great one, but that doesn't take away from the greatness of the trophy or from how cool of a trophy it is. I'm so excited to add this to the lodge, and in this next coming clip, I'm gonna show you all the animals in the video that are in the lodge. So on to the next clip. I'll show everything, and this has been great. And into the lodge, here we are, here to look at the great one Fallow deer to add to the mini trophies in the Safari Lodge. And bango, right when you come in the door, fabled mocha fur type, which is actually really cool. Um, like I said, this was an amazing trophy. 280, and you know, I mean the rag is great. I like the it kind of it reminds me of kind of almost a caribou rat, the way it has the spoons in there, and the way it's kind of not a bunch of points, but it's just like curvature. And right here, I just kind of go through all the poses in the air, you know, all the different poses you can do. I mean, what a trophy. I mean, I'm just, these gray ones are very rare, and you know, I know what I got in my lodge, you know. And then also, if you see in the background, I do have that diamond lion too. He's kind of creeping back there too. Which is also my first diamond lion, which I was actually grinding before the Emerald Coast update. But this gray one is amazing. Very cool trophy. Probably what you clicked on the video for. If I put that in the title or in the thumbnail or whatever, if this is what I put in there, this is what you're here for. So you know, I'm sorry if you have to wait this long for that. This is gonna be the last part of me talking to the video. After this, I'm just gonna cut through all the other trophies you saw in the video, and then this will be over. But this is the last of you guys watching. Thanks. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Tune in for the next one. Don't know when it'll be. I'm not gonna promise anything like I usually do, and then don't upload for 5 months. So here is the fabled mocha Fallow.